We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Right side, Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Base hit, and the Nats are into the hit column for the first time this season. Standing in, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to digging in. Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes. And that's taken for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball left side. Rendon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pelicans ready. Here it is on 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Javier Baez.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Judge is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Matt Adams
Batting
now.
sixth, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. That's popped up out towards short right field. LeMahieu is there for it, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Turned on down the line. That's a hit, their first of the new season. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it, and that's the third out. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Catcher, number 14, John Ryan Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackman looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in now, Jeremy Hellickson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Jeff Hoffman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Adams is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raimel Tapia, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit on the ground to third. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez.
For the Nationals.
He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gonzalez.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Tapia is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance. David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rockies, left fielder, number 19.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And a rather easy first out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Aaron Judge.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That ball's away, and clearly they're not going to try to give him anything to hit. Look, if he extends his hands even, he'll be able to drive the ball. I would just live away and maybe even further. Pitch like you're pitching to a picnic table.
Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
First baseman number
into
44.
the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Down and away, ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Full count now. 3-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Now batting, Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Here's Matt Adams now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman.
Infield in the
Adams.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes in. To this at bat 0 for 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Tapia. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Ian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yan Gomes. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside and low. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Here's a ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Striding into the box, Jeff Hoffman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Raimel Tapia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
LeMahieu.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter, left
ready
fielder,
once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Hellickson pauses. Here's the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at that off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Jeremy Hellickson. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 19, Jay Bruce.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Adam Eaton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this will be fouled away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And Joaquin Benoit is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance.
Number 53.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Benoit.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading out for the Rockies, right fielder, Aaron.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Eaton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the... Digging in once again, David Peralta. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
David Peralta.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Tapia is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Already a home run.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Hoffman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he racks up this. Swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeff Hoffman.
Your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peralta is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. And the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 call. In now is Anthony Rendon. It's been an
Leading
0 for
off
2
Washington,
effort for him to this
third
point.
baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. John Ryan Murphy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Juan Soto.
And that gets him on the mound. In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Adam Eaton.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Brendan Kinsler is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder, Aaron.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Adams has got it. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Settling in now, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Working for the punch out and the offering. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Ian Desmond becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit hard, but foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Francisco Lindor.
Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on
Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Ready once again, David Peralta. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the right move to 1-0 on the young season.